Well, Derek, a 1-0 defeat to Fleetwood today. Just your overall thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was a really strong performance from us today. I think that we started the game really well. We caused Fleetwood real problems in that final third without getting the first goal in the game. Fleetwood had to change formation a number of times in the day to cope with us, and as we did, to try and get back into the game. We lost the goal. We lost a goal through our own fault. We make probably 3 mistakes in it, which could have been dealt with a lot better, and that was their first attack in the game, and we had dominated the game from there. But it's about taking chances, and that's what they've done better today. I would have thought that we deserved a draw in the game. I think that we had really good moments in the match where we were in around that 18-yard box, but I think the ball doesn't break for us at this moment in time. Late on in the game, it's flashing about that 18-yard box. There's a penalty kick that the players felt that the player's hand was in an unnatural position when the ball comes in, but as we all know, that we haven't had a penalty this season, so that hasn't changed today.
You've not had a penalty this season. You've not had one for about 2 years, I don't think. It's going on and on, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the linesman my side shouted handball. The referee thought that the player's hand wasn't in a natural position. That was his reason for not giving the penalty.
The goal itself, ironically, and you can always write these things in football, Carlos Mendes Gomez getting it in a position where he used to do for you so often. Yeah,
I mean, listen, I'm really disappointed that they scored a goal, and can't take anything away from Carlos, because he did it ever so well for me at the football club. But in the day, we feel that we could have got more out of the game than we did.
In terms of the football, I thought that was some of the best football I've seen you play for quite some time.
Yeah, we passed the ball really well. We created some really good openings. I thought that Arthur in the first half was terrific, taking the ball and taking it for a run. They had to change the shape of their team because they couldn't cope with him, and I think over the 90 minutes we deserved more.
There was no Cole Stockton today. How much did you miss him?
Yeah, I mean, when you have to miss your main striker, it does cause you an issue, but that's just the way it is. Young Michael Mellon worked ever so hard up front for us, and unfortunately had to come off with an injury as well.
We mentioned it a few times, but when you miss someone like Cole, it's such a big miss, and you couldn't go in January and buy someone like Fleetwood have bought 2 players of the quality of Stockley and Marriott.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously said that before the game, and I'm in an unfortunate position. We don't have the cash to go and buy Marriott and Stockley, which Fleetwood have done. And as a manager, as a head coach, as a whatever it is, if you don't have the money to go and buy players at this level, then it makes it very, very difficult. But we know that's the football club that we're at, and until that changes, then we got on with what we got.
Are you hoping that Cole's back next week for the Bolton game?
Yeah, I am hoping, yes.
Going about the points, you didn't lose too much ground again today, but you're back at home next week, so how important again does that become?
Yeah, I mean, Bolton, trying to get promotion out of this league in the playoff positions at this moment in time, it's another big fixture. I think they've done really well in recent times, and they're chasing the top pack.
Finally, at best, there's some disappointed faces in that dressing room, because they did play so well, didn't they, today?
Yeah, I mean, we deserved more out of the game. I thought that the way we passed the ball, we took it into situations. I don't think both teams really walked the goalkeeper. I think both teams got into good positions. They got a couple of counter-attacks in the end because we went 1-for-1 at the back just to try and throw everyone forward to try and get a goal.